Alright, hey everyone, back today for more of Syberia, and yeah, last time what did I do? We're the representative of a Thai company, we're a lawyer, yeah, we're trying to buy a Thai company, but the guy we're supposed to, or the girl we're supposed to buy from is dead. Am I even, yeah, let's make sure I unmuted. So we're trying to find our brother, because he is the only living heir to the estate or whatever it is, and yeah, turns out he's alive, but nobody knew about it except for a couple of people. It took me like 3 hours, 4 hours, I think, to get to what could have been less than an hour, I think, but hopefully this time it'll go a little bit better. And yeah, we started up the train, we got the automaton to drive it for us. What? Come in. Great timing. And we went for our first drive away to wherever we are now. Apparently we got stopped on the way for reasons or another, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully a lot better than last time. You here to watch too, yeah? Yeah, you up. Yeah.
That thing looks like the winding machine I used in the Valadiland station.
Yeah, I do vaguely remember this place.
Find a way of getting the train up here.
From the first time I played it, which was like 8 years ago as I checked last time. One sec. Oh. If I remember right, there was like people posted here, maybe just an automaton. I don't know if there's any actually humans here. Jeez, it feels so desolate. What do we do? Jeez Christ, it's quite the walk. And it really feels a joy to go back to this game, though. It really holds up so far from what I remember. Even when I got really stuck, I never felt too bothered by it. I'm pretty sure I have to go up there at some stage, but it's a very awkward angle. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up or if I'm just stuck here. Doesn't seem like I can move. Oh, do I have to go the other... Don't tell me that was all the ways. Oh my god, a good start. Oh, great start. One thing I do love about this game's controls, though. You can take a drink or something while you're playing because you can run with L1 or L2. Like, that's so easy. Most games just have... It's such an awkward to run if you're using one hand, but not with this. Okay, fine. And I have to remember to press X to move between screens because if I don't pay attention to that, I'll be running into walls a lot. Into invisible wall. Oh, right as I say it then, I was like, why can't I move between the screen? And if I can check back here as well, I might as well, just in case I missed anything. No, it doesn't look like it. How do we... Maybe? Oh, I can.
Kate Walker! Kate Walker! Come over here, please! I have something to say to you!
Oh, he sounds panicked. Right there, Oscar. Yeah. You're good. Oh no, we'll still check behind her just to be safe, but... Oh, where the fuck am I? Fine, we'll deal with Oscar first. What? The fuck did I just do? Is it this way? Oh, it's a four-way stairs, okay. Alright, we'll deal with Oscar first and then we'll move on to whatever else we can do. See what his problem is.
Yes, Oscar, what is it?
A message has arrived for you.
Pretty bad timing of a message.
Message?
You have been summoned to see the rectors. They are the highest authority at the university. They want to talk to you.
Cool.
Talk to me?
Yes, to the person responsible for the train.
Oh yeah, they're not happy about the train, are they?
I'm in charge now. Sure, okay. But why would these gentlemen want to see me at all?
They do not say why, just that it's very important.
Cool. We'll figure out which... Oh god, which way do I even go? Hey, birds. Shoo. Shoo. Oh. I can't get to the ladder because there's birds in the way. That's... Oh, that's great. Birds the size of my shoe and I can't do anything. I'm sure we'll find a way to move him eventually. Oh, and that's probably where one of the stairs leads. That's... Jeez, there's so many ways to go. Where do I even begin? Okay, this looks... Oh, okay. This looks empty, so for now, you know, not including the locked door. I'm assuming it's locked.
The door's locked.
Better be. Cool, that's one thing less to have to do right now. It's one direction gone. And if I'm looking at this right, yeah. So I have... Okay. So fuck, we'll just go to the university first. We'll figure out what to do after that. Jeez, this game is so empty, I swear. It's very creepy. Just the lack of people anywhere. Got some mammoths. I'm pretty sure this is part of a puzzle later too. To do something here, but clearly not yet. Oh,
If that's going to work.
oh yeah. We need an egg. Find a golden egg and then we'll be fine. Probably. Some kind of egg at least, or something that fits into an egg. Cool. A person. Who would have known?
Hello.
What's your problem?
Hey, baby, you party? You sure looking mighty fine.
Never
Love those
mind.
Big round eyes.
Just who do you think you are?
Hey, spunky. I'd like that in a lady. Okay, I'm hooked. Come on, Zol. I'll let you buy me that coffee.
Oh, great.
I don't remember ever asking.
Hey, don't play hard to get. I know you like it big time.
Listen, kid. Go back home and play with your toy cars and forget you ever saw me.
Who knows? He might never come back. He might be important. Guess we'll... I'm still shocked the old man in the last episode never had any relevance. I could have sworn he did. Mammoth. Oh god. Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks. I've been going back into this room about 40 times, not knowing where to go. Oh no, I'm scared. Oh no. Oh, that's a memory I didn't want. I definitely think I'm gonna get... Oh, this could be worse than the last one. We lost for 3 hours. Oh. Oh god. I'm really getting nervous now because I feel like Honestly, I thought this was in the second game, this area, and I spent a lot of time here, but guess not. Guess we're dealing with this today. Do you want... Are you the guy with the problem with me? I'm guessing this is going to teach you how to get rid of them in some way, maybe. Habitat and food. Isolate. Oh. The red cuckoo inhabits the isolated and dense areas of the forest. Try. Was it Amazon? Jesus. I mean, I would read it, but like, if I get any kind of food or any item at all, Amazon. Or is it Amazon? I'm probably going to realize that I have to use it on the birds if I get any kind of berries or items that look edible.
Excuse me. Can I disturb you a second?
No.
Well, fuck
You
you.
could be a little bit nicer about it.
Keep quiet. In case you haven't noticed, we're somewhere that requires silence and tranquility.
Fuck you then. Where the fuck am I supposed to start? I'm supposed to talk to some people, apparently. Could have given me some directions, but I guess that's for me to find out. No, that can't be the only door. What? Where else would I find these high people or whatever they're? High counselors or whatever were called. Oh, I see. I was already up there, wasn't I? Fuck. Where do I even... Okay, we can do this. We can do it. Can I go up the right side? No, it's blocked off. Oh, oh. There we go. There's somebody. You look important.
Excuse me. Sir, please, just a moment.
Yes, what is it? I'm not deaf, you know.
I am sorry to disturb you in your work.
Everyone here is an asshole.
This young mammothus primigenius
I don't
is
care.
40,000 years old. Fantastic, wouldn't you say, miss?
Yes. Probably.
Probably.
What do you mean, probably?
I mean, I'm busy.
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, you don't know, I see. What can I do for you, my dear child?
I'm
To
Kate.
tell you the truth, I don't know very much about mammoths, and I'm not here as a student. In fact, I'm a lawyer.
It's all right. Nobody's perfect. All the same, the study of the Pleistocene period is fascinating.
I'm sure it is. But I'm sorry to say my current mission is totally monopolized.
That is a
by
great
time.
comment when somebody tells you what they do
Another
for a
time,
living.
maybe.
It's like, oh, well, nobody's perfect.
Ah, that's what they all say. But anyway, let me present myself. I am Cornelius Pons.
Of course, that's your name.
And lecturer at the University of Barrockstadt. I'm proud to say that I'm head of the Department of Paleozoology at our university.
Paleozoology.
Kate Walker. Pleased to meet you.
You're not going to touch our hand. Oh, we wasn't trying to.
It wasn't really my intention to stop off here, but I'll confess, this university is really very impressive.
Ah, indeed. There's such a tradition of learning here. And so much knowledge, a real depth of culture, intelligence, and gray matter. I myself did my studies here and never left.
Actually, I'm here because I've been summoned
The
by
rectors,
of
that's
the
what they are.
university.
Oh, I see. You must have made a mistake on your enrollment form.
Oh, no, no. I haven't come here to study. I have an important matter of inheritance to attend to. I have to find the heir.
find him here?
I'm not altogether sure.
No, it just stopped
But
here,
you see,
but...
my train broke down coming into Barrackstadt station.
In that case, my dear, you must come to one of my lectures. Here's a question for you. Do you know what the proboscidean
Who
is?
doesn't?
The Proboscidean?
You see? There are gaps in your knowledge that need...
Yeah, yeah. Help.
I feel I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Oh, my dear child, you've chosen your moment. I absolutely must finish off my lecture for this afternoon.
It's a lecture about mammoths?
You can multitask.
Oh, yes and no. More specifically, it is about their migration. Do excuse me, I need to concentrate.
What's it?
To
Was
tell you the
Hans
truth,
Vorarlberg?
I'm
That's the
looking
one.
for Mr. Hans Vorarlberg. He's the sole heir of a very unusual factory. My company is in charge of negotiations for the takeover of this factory. At last word, he was living in Syberia. So
I don't know if I'm
it
actually
seems
in
like very
Syberia yet,
I'll be
or
continuing my journey
if I'd stopped in
eastwards.
the middle.
Syberia. Syberia. But what was it you said again?
Said what?
You mentioned a name. The person you are looking for.
Vorarlberg. Hans Vorarlberg.
Oh,
Do you
did we
know
get a
him?
clue? Our first clue?
Hans Vorarlberg.
Yeah.
How could I forget him? Such an extraordinary fellow. So inventive. We shared a passion for mammoths, you know, and we bonded over this passion. Without it, I confess, I would have had little to do with an odd, ageless retard like
Well, it's an old-timey game.
both students. Well, sort of. Put it this way. Hans had special permission to attend paleontology lectures. You see, he didn't really have the necessary qualifications. In exchange, Hans did a few odd jobs around the university.
When did this come out?
Hans Vorarlberg sounds uncannily like the one I'm looking for.
I'm not sure, my dear. Hans was above all questions of money and business. Just to imagine him running a factory, perish the thought.
1999. That makes sense.
Can you tell me a little bit more about him?
That adds up.
He was always a mystery to me. He never said very much, never quite seemed to grasp what you said to him. He expressed himself instead through his incredible mechanical contraptions. His inventions, I admit, have been much appreciated by the university. The few times we really did talk, it was about his strange interest for mammoths.
And now we have the doll.
Some sort of doll that obsessed him.
A doll, you say?
Is it not the mammoth thing we have?
He kept talking about it. One day he described it to me. A sort of children's story.
Yeah, I think.
A miniature mammoth mounted by a mout. It appears he found it in a cave not far from his home. The event
So
all
I
sounds very
doubt I
good.
should have brought it with me,
What I
right?
thought was slightly confusing.
Surely they wouldn't let you put it down if you had to bring it with you. That'd be really stupid. That'd be really annoying.
To my knowledge, there is only one tribe who made figurines featuring a mout, and that tribe is the Yukols. They live in the farthest reaches of Syberia, and for them, the dolls constituted a sacred object, illustrating one of their central legends. How such a
And that's why he
doll
went there, I
from the
guess.
frozen Siberian north to a cave in the French Alps is a mystery to me. Even today, it is beyond my comprehension.
Have you considered that Hans Vorarlberg was maybe making it up? You said yourself he didn't seem to have all his mental facilities intact.
No, that's impossible. Hans couldn't invent a story like that. The doll is a sacred part of the Syberia legend. He described it to me in exact detail. Syberia itself is a chimera that paleontologists of the world are very fond of pursuing.
Fantastic. Train.
Arriving in Barrackstadt is an amazing experience. I've never seen such a station.
You came by train?
Yes, in a kind of clockwork train with a spring mechanism that winds down. Regular.
Oh, that's such a... I don't know if that's even a real thing, but...
You mean you drive a train? Young ladies of today to amaze me.
Yeah, to go to progressive standards of 1999.
Oh, no. I'm not the engineer. The train's engineer is actually an automaton. I am sorry. All this probably sounds very strange.
A clockwork train, driven by an automaton. I once knew a man long ago who could have invented such a train.
We just talked about him.
Who designed the bandstand in the main square. To think that he was even capable of creating such a gadget. He was astounding, a true genius. But oddly, at the same time, he was also almost a child. It was as if his mental and physical evolution had definitively halted at the age of 10. Can you believe that?
Yes. I think I can believe that. At least I'm beginning to.
Oh, he's gonna teach us how to get rid of the
My train
birds.
stopped in a peculiar aviary. It's very odd. A lot of bird species seem to seek harbor there.
Or she even knows she needs to move him yet.
Mythology is far from being my favorite subject, but I must concede that the station is the pride of the university. It was initially intended for teaching purposes, but then birds started arriving from all around the world. Seems that there are still rare species breeding there and flourishing.
Are there? Can you give me an example?
An odd thing to ask.
I have been told about a kind of bird with peculiar habits. Let's see now, the Amazon.
Cool, Amazon cuckoo.
But oh, I'm so foolish. I can't remember what was so special about it. Just that its behavior is very peculiar.
Oh god, what?
The Amazon? Where's the Amazon?
Amazon.
What is the Amazon?
Gee, that was a weird line delivery.
Learn everything in a lifetime. Specialization is the key to real knowledge. Why don't you pay a visit to our library?
Do I
Thank you very much.
better just be berries or something? There better not be some crap. I mean, I can't read that writing.
If I were to say Forest Sauvignon to you, what would you say?
Let's see. Sauvignon. Sauvignon. I would say it's some kind of tropical.
Why is she ringing that up?
Don't you think?
We are talking about the same plant then. It is a very rare shrub with small, juicy fruits.
That's what the
I
things
found
the
out
birds
about
eat,
the
I guess.
Amazon, and it says that there are even Sauvignon plants growing right here in Barrackstadt. You wouldn't know where, would you?
Of course not.
Amazon Sauvignon plants here? No. No, I don't think there are any. Highly implausible. But you should ask the station master. He is keeper of the greenhouse at our university, so he could tell you more than me.
Oh, thanks very much.
And hopefully, yeah, we can move on.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Jeez, that was a long conversation.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
Now what? Wasn't I supposed to talk to the rectors or whatever? A door!
No point.
Damn. Seems one at the top as well, but... Have I been there? I think I have. I'm actually not sure. I'm confused. I'm lost. I'm pretty sure is that just the library? It is. But more. Oh, whoops. Is there any chance that the other side of the? Come on. Can I go out this side? Nope. Can I go up the ladder? Oh. Ah. Okay, that was weirdly a mushroom guy. The illustrated dictionary of plants and mushrooms. Yay. Very cool. I hope it's not too important because it's a lot to read about mushrooms and other shit. What the? Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to go outside again or if I'm just completely missing what I'll check outside just quickly. Do they call me? Do I go to them? Oh, I guess I did it. Don't know what I did.
Good day to you, gentlemen.
Tell me, young lady, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Call me.
Please do be brief. We do not have very much time on our hands.
Fuck am I looking
As
at?
rectors of this university, we have serious matters to attend to, and our time is precious.
Very strange
I
looking
have heard
people.
you wish to meet the owner of the train that is currently in your station. May I know the reason for your summons?
We are surprised that your train has not yet left, miss. The situation is most regrettable. The rules do clearly state that trains are meant to come and go and not remain stationary at a platform.
Train should first stop, then subsequently leave. That is the rule.
Are these automatons too?
We agree then, dear colleagues, that what we're dealing with is deviant behavior. This matter really is cause for concern.
It's a clockwork train, you see? So it needs winding up again. Unfortunately, there is no equipment in the station to do this.
A clockwork train? That's strange.
How very quaint. You mean it's some sort of mechanical toy?
You are causing a hindrance to us.
Yeah, that's
miss.
fair.
I am very hopeful that I will find what I need along the wall.
The wall? Miss, that really is not a suitable place for you to go.
Especially for a young lady.
Why?
You see, miss, we freely admit that every day we praise the existence of that particular edifice. We owe the integrity of our dear university and the fine education it provides to the wall.
To the woodways as like it's a creature.
Protects us from harm and invasion from the unknown.
Wants to worship the wall.
May God protect us from what is beyond those ramparts, miss. Please believe me.
I don't have any choice. I must continue my journey.
Yeah, how would I go? Oh, great,
Such
there's a moth.
decision is a correct one since it's in line with regulations.
I think, one sec. I'll find something to cover my water.
Will indeed be able to leave.
There's bugs around. I'll be able to
And
leave.
consequently cease to obstruct our station.
Oh dear God, what are 5, 6, 7, 8? Here we go. We'll be here a while.
I haven't introduced myself. My name is Kate Walker.
They don't care.
Walker,
Oh.
Walker, haven't we already had a Miss Walker? Ethnology Masters, September 1953, if my memory serves me correctly.
Yep, that's
Perfectly
me.
Well, my dear colleague. But if I may be so bold, it was a Mr. Walker and not
Yep,
a
that's
Miss.
me.
It was Bill Walker, sat this June 68 exams. The impudent fool turned up for the oral assessment in jeans, flouting strict internal regulations which explicitly state the required uniform for the occasion.
Pure incitement. It was scandalous. Sadly, we have seen worse since. Young people lack all respect of traditional values.
I mean, he wore jeans. It was very, very justified.
Tradition, young lady. One must always uphold tradition.
What a loon.
You see, I didn't actually intend to stop here, but the springs of my train gave up, you see?
No, not really. You mean to say you're not a student? You have arrived a little late in the term, miss. Enrollment for this year has already terminated.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Everyone here think I'm just...
But as rectors of this university and therefore representatives of its highest authority, we could bend the rules a little, if you like.
You don't understand. I'm a lawyer from New York, or rather Valladolid more precisely. My client wants to buy out an old mechanical toy factory, but its heir isn't actually dead and is living somewhere in Syberia. I've got to get to him to sign the sales contract. You see?
Not really. This is a most peculiar tale. A kerfuffle of the highest order.
Kerfuffle. What a
We
word.
have an excellent law school, if you should ever change your mind.
Help.
Can you possibly help me out here?
Miss, your insistence is almost verging on indecency.
Might have to go up before these people if we got in trouble.
Could you not disturb us all the time? Thank you.
We cannot constantly be at your disposal. We have many other requests to attend to.
Hans.
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean anything to you by chance?
Ah, one of the brightest, most idealistic intellects to have graced our university. Hans Vorarlberg. I remember speaking to him once. I was still a student at the time. He just stared at me, lost in thought for a while. He scarcely ever said a word. But how can one forget him?
Idealistic? I'll grant you that. But bright? Oh, don't go too far. He was completely incapable of passing any exams. All he ever did was to sit in on lessons, and not many of them either. Paleontology, mainly. He had an unhealthy passion for mammoths, which matched the state of his intellect perfectly. That is to say, prehistoric.
Everyone here is an asshole, I swear.
Prehistoric? How dare you? A little far-fetched, maybe. But he did have flashes of intellectual brilliance, comprehensible only to high-minded scholars who hold no score by appearances. My dear colleague, your hasty conclusions are somewhat cavalier.
Oh, they're gonna throw down.
My assessment is wholly accurate. The boy was a little odd. You must concur if my father, who was rector of the university at the time, had not shown great indulgence towards him. Hans Vorarlberg would have never attended this establishment.
What about the bandstand, then? Is that the work of a deranged mind? Even after all these years, you are
Yeah, just
still
because somebody's not
jealous of
school
me.
smart doesn't mean they're not smart in other ways.
My dear colleagues, I beseech you, let's show some decorum. We have a
Yeah, you stop
visitor.
fighting.
What do you want with Hans Vorarlberg, miss? Are you a member?
Put away those claws. Fuck's sake.
No, not at all. I'm looking for him to clear up an inheritance matter. Is he still here?
What? Here? At the university? No, not at all. He left a long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago. The very year I was nominated to this position, in fact.
Jesus.
50 years ago already.
That guy on the left is like, what is he?
Moved on once he learned all he needed to know about mammoths.
Why is he orange?
Ah, this establishment was never quite the same after his departure, it must be said.
You mean to say it was never as bad? All that oddball brought to this university was his misplaced fantasies.
Gentlemen, let's try to retain the calm and level-headedness that befits our position.
Good, we're halfway.
Excuse me.
Miss, we find ourselves terribly put out by the presence of your train in our station and by its recurrent immobility.
Indeed, the situation is very regrettable. Your huge locomotive is very cumbersome.
A train should first stop, then subsequently...
Yeah, I know, I get it. Okay, at least that was a bird. Look at that,
Your
small
idea of
birds.
Station aviary is really very original.
It's the pride of our university. One of the specialties taught here is zoology, you see, and more particularly, ornithology. Proper study and instruction should not be limited to books. Observation of living matter is indissociable from theoretical questions.
It contains some very rare specimens that have been brought back from faraway, exotic countries, especially for our university, by the world's most intrepid explorers.
Do you remember Alexander Valenbois and his peculiar bird?
Sure.
Absolutely. His gift produced some very embarrassing long-term consequences.
A poison chalice, indeed. It must be said,
Shut
this situation could
up.
have been much worse.
Oh my god, they can just go on and on.
Would have been terribly problematic.
Two left.
Can you tell me if I can find Yangala Cola here
Has
in
that come
Alaska?
up at all? Why is she asking me about that? I'm very confused. I'm very confused too.
What on earth are you suggesting, miss? How positively infuriating.
I am sorry. Look, are there any...
Yongala Cola.
The lady said Yangala Koala.
No, she said Yongala Cola.
No. You have no idea. It's Yangola Koala. Do try to follow. No!
These are weirdos, I swear.
Assistant Rector, sir, are you in any way insinuating that I
Okay, you're right here. You
am
could easily correct them.
I would not dream of such an insinuation, oh right honorable assistant rector, sir. Dyslexic
Can't.
maybe, however. I seem to remember you having a little difficulty pronouncing tricky tropical names.
What? I think you'll find it's you who has deficiencies in the area of cultural matters.
Gentlemen, please. The right pronunciation is Yangala Cola. It's a little...
We understood.
Did you?
Perfectly.
And why might you be looking for this yang thingamajig?
Indeed. What a strange request. Why could you possibly need Yangala Koala?
Oh, good.
You wouldn't know if there was any Forest Sauvignon here in Barakstadt, would you?
Absolutely.
When he says absolutely, he means, of course, absolutely none.
What we mean, of course, is that we are absolutely positive there is no Forest Sauvignon here
I
in
believe you.
Barakstadt.
Really? Are you sure? Because I read in a book that Barakstadt possesses a number of plants. I wouldn't mind getting a hold of some if possible.
Out of the question, miss.
Why keeping it
Don't
all for
forget the
yourself?
Regulations, miss. Don't forget them. Trains should first stop, then subsequently leave.
I know.
The assistant rector means to say that our priority is for you to remove your train from our station. Your research will have to wait until your next stop.
Yes, that's right. Your train must leave the station immediately, so please refrain from wasting our time in needless
Oh, no.
hesitations.
Cool, we done?
Here we are, busy chatting.
Finally.
Look at the clock. It's tea time.
Already? My word, doesn't time fly by?
So I can leave?
Thank you for a charming visit.
Yeah, anytime. It was really something.
And
Not
thank
quite
you
sure what,
again.
but it was something. We're free. We're free from those three of... I don't know what to call them. Alright, how about you? Oh, he's gone. Is he gone or... Cool, let's see if we can check the lecture then. Maybe it'll give me some kind of clue on what to do next, because what do I have on me? In terms of stuff I could probably use, nothing. I can't wait to get to the part where I see like what kept me stuck for like 2 hours last time I was playing it. Maybe I can't go that way. I can. That might have been it. It might have just been not knowing that I
Door
could.
is locked.
Okay. I still think there's a chance going over here could have been what, like the only solution last time I got stuck on. Maybe I was just like, oh wait, like oh I can't go that way, or I don't know, like that kind of way. And then maybe I just got stuck here for like a few hours not knowing the door was there. We'll see. Eventually. Yeah, what do I do now? I'm pretty sure he's just still... Yeah. Unless he can tell me about the Angela koala.
Do excuse, Professor.
What is it you want?
Oh, actually...
I read in the library in a book on the Amazon.
Oh, it's the
there's a
mushroom.
mushroom called...
Yangala Cola. Ah, but of course, a marvelous idea. Yes,
Do you mind if I have a...
Oh, Oh shit, it is different.
No, not at all. I wish you luck in trying to find something in the midst of this scholar's jumble, but please.
Is that, did I get the book for the mushroom after?
I'll leave you in peace.
Maybe that is it.
Sorry? No.
So can I? Fuck. Where did he unlock? He could have unlocked something. Let's have a look outside, I guess. Hope. Wait, what? Is this where I started, or yeah? I think so. Okay, that means we're getting somewhere at least.
Hello?
Who is it?
So, you got him then, this air?
Ah, it's you, Mr. Marson. Good day, and how are you, sir?
I'll feel a whole lot better when this whole business is over and the sales contract is signed. Where the hell are you?
I'm in Bergstadt.
Bollocks, what? What in God's name are you doing there?
It's a magnificent university town. It would appear Hans Vorarlberg once passed by here several years ago.
50.
So if he isn't there anymore, then there's no point hanging around.
I hear what you're saying, sir, but I have good reason to believe that Hans Vorarlberg is still alive. For the time being, I'm trying to gather extra information from people who have known him.
What's your next destination?
Syberia.
I'm not exactly sure.
Never mind.
Doesn't sound like you know too much, Kate.
I just need a bit of time, Mr. Marson.
Yeah, well, time is what you ain't got. Keep me posted.
Alright. Here we go. This is going to be a big one.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you party? You sure looking mighty fine. Love those big round.
Love those big
Just who
round
do you think you are?
eyes.
Hey. Hey.
Listen,
No, it seems to be the same thing. Nothing over there. Oh my god. I'm kind of worried because I didn't get anything in there really, but I don't know. I'll go talk to Oscar, I guess, and check what we can on the way back. Assuming I can find the way out. Yeah, I did it. I don't even know where to begin here. I think maybe I can check like the left side of the train this time. Or down here. Where did I come from? I came from the top left. Oh, never mind, I thought something looked open. It's not anything, is it? But the down left looks like it could be something. Oh wait. So, oh, fuck's sake. That leads to the university, then up here could be something else. Come on, come on. Still going. And it's nothing. What about over here? Is that the way I came in? Oh, this place okay, no, this is different. Oh god, this whole place confuses me already. Oh. There's two different ways to get in. Fuck. Is it really just three separate ways to get into the train station? Oh god.
hey there, on the boat.
At least we're getting somewhere so far.
Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
I like how the subtitles left out to 2.
My name is Kate Walker, and I'm a lawyer. I'm in charge of this train. This situation is really very new to me. Lawyer, good job. Earn a lot of money. A lot? A lot? No, I wouldn't go that far. But I can't really complain, I guess. There's worse. Lawyer always ask a lot of money. Can we change the subject, please? I really don't want to go down this road.
Getting uncomfortable, Kate. Why?
I just met with the university rectors, and they ordered me to remove my train out of their station. I mean, it's a total joke. How do you remove a train that can't move in the first place? You don't have any ideas, do you?
We know nothing of train. You up your own creek.
You up your own creek.
Your generosity warms my heart.
That is a great insult.
I have a little problem.
Surely
with
they
my
do
train.
something, right?
It's broken. I've absolutely got to get it out of the station. Do you think you could tow it over to the wall with your barge?
Oh yeah, the barge.
Lock closed. Barge blocked.
But if the locks were open, would it be okay to tow my train then?
Porca no? More money for that work.
Da is possible. My
It all
husband
comes
said,
down
"You
to money.
give money."
But to be fair,
And how much do you want?
Chiquante.
500.
He wants
Oh.
$150.
$150? I don't have that much.
Why?
No money, no barge.
You don't have 150 on your cake? Come
Let
on.
me offer you 75.
Nay, 125.
Oh, we're haggling. That's good. That helps.
Out of the question. $100 and not a dime more.
Correct. You have barge for $100.
Oh,
Great. Now, don't move. I'll be back as quick as possible with the money.
cool. If we get $100 really quick, we'll ask the professor. He'll help.
You must really get to see the countryside. Do you know New York at all?
We no understand.
I'm looking for a funny little man who is supposed to live in Syberia. Can you imagine that? Syberia. I expect you've already been there.
Shivraga coming to Syberia?
Syberia. No. Too cold. Barge no break ice.
It's good. That's a short one.
I hope my train isn't too big for your barge.
Tis okay. Motorboat erste Klasse.
My husband say correct. Powerful motor.
I mean, we're not exactly very far from the winding machine, are we? It's dumb, isn't it? All this effort to go a few yards.
Put train in barge? Nay, not possible.
Bird.
Have you gone down
No
to
way,
the
is this gonna be
Locomotive
useful?
Station yet? It's amazing. You know, it's full of exotic birds.
Me to my gear? Ja. Ja, mit pleasure.
We no leave boat. Husband
Land sick. I wonder if that's a real thing.
It's not very polite of you to take advantage of my predicament. We could have done favors for each other, for free, out of solidarity.
Father, alles mit not full. Money, ja, muy full.
Excuse me?
It says I'm sorry.
My husband say need money for leave. $100 not lot for fancy lady like you.
How would you know a fancy lady like me, really?
Gangola
I'm
cola.
looking for a special kind of mushroom, the Yangala cola. You wouldn't have any on your barge, would you?
We never carry plant.
And last one.
Have you ever seen Amazon Forest Sauvignon?
Niet, never go Amazon.
Do you know if I can find some here?
Niet, you must to Amazon go.
Yeah, of course.
Which means we can. Yes!
I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb
Sure
you
we will
again.
with money. We'll disturb him with money.
Do svidania.
Now, where are we gonna find $100? I really hope I've done everything I need to do in the library, because, oh, Or not even just in the university in general. When does he start his lecture? It could have been now that I've asked for the money, that could be all it takes. But we'll have a look back here first. Never remember. Okay, let's go. Sure. I don't think I went all the way back this way yet, so hopefully it'll be something different. They're still here. We could just throw a book at them. I'm sure that would help. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so I can go back more. Come on. Oscar to the rescue. You can do it. You can help. You have to have some information.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your...
And to think that when I first became a lawyer, I was worried I'd get stuck behind a desk.
Is something wrong, Kate Walker? Is the restaurant car service not to your liking? Would you like another pillow?
I don't think she was complaining.
Don't worry, Oscar. Everything's just hunky-dory. And you are just hunky-dory, too.
Surprised he didn't have any comment to that.
There's a winding machine further on down there. But we're going to have to shift the train 50 yards.
Impossible, Kate Walker. Train Engineer's Instruction Manual, Chapter 3, Article 2. Once the springs are slack, the train cannot move.
The train cannot move by itself, Oscar. Only by itself.
What? I'm too tired. I'm too tired for a comment like that.
Oscar, there's no way you could help me find a way to wind the train back up again?
Russ awaits my every movement if I leave this train, Kate Walker. And what would you do with a rusty engine driver?
You should take a look around the
You
station.
can chase the
Oscar.
birds
It's
off.
amazing. Greenhouses that are all lit up, exotic trees, and thousands of birds of all different colors.
I am obliged to avoid exposing my wheelwork to corrosive bird excreta. I shall remain inside to monitor.
We've all been there.
Of course.
Sure.
You don't know where I might find any Amazon forest Sauvignon, do you?
No, Kate Walker.
Nope. Useless. Money.
Oscar, the sailors have agreed to tow the train, but they want to get paid for it. I suppose you have some petty cash.
Give us $100. You have it. I'm sure you do.
Traveling costs?
Look like you're made of money.
No, there is nothing like that. You will note, however, Kate Walker, that every effort has been made to ensure maximum passenger comfort.
Okie dokie.
Okay, last one.
If I say Yangela Cola to you, what would you think of, Oscar?
Do you know anything about
Nothing springs to mind.
Cool.
Oscar?
We'll have a look around just to be
For a
safe.
while.
Just in case there's anything we can do in here. In this room mostly. No, I could. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's just a thing. Can I pick up the suitcase? No.
Point Wayne.
Back out to look, I guess. I doubt there's anything up here, but I have to check. If I don't, it's going to weigh on my mind that there could be something down here the whole time. If there is, I'll feel really stupid if I missed it. Oh, okay, there's no other side. That's fine. At least now I know I can't go down that way. You see the mammoths in the background? That's actually really cool. And that's just where the train would get off, I suppose. And up here doesn't look like anything. Nah, really isn't anything. Shit. There's one more shift, isn't there? Yeah. Alright, back we go. Kind of fit there's a person in the water, but it's just unfortunate angles and placements. Or could have been on purpose, who knows. Jeez, it is such a long way to run. Like, if you don't know where to go, you might just check up here a few times just in case. It's crazy how far that is. Nothing at all in between. Come on. For fuck's sake, come on. We're back, we're back. We're back to not knowing where to go and looking around randomly. For fuck's sake, Kate. Like, I'm tempted to go back to that corner room, but it didn't look like there was anything. So let's have another look inside the university, because where else could I go? If you haven't talked to the professor about... Oh, he might have money. He might give me money. Who knows? Oh, come on. Up you go. Maybe he'll give me money.
Hello.
No, same thing.
Baby,
Yeah.
party?
Just who do you...
Hey!
I...
Hey, don't...
Listen, kid.
Oh my god. Right, here we go again. Wait. Is that... Thought it was something different. Maybe he started... Oh shit. What if I had to go to the right place now that I know what the plants, the cola plants look like? Oh, I think I should check. Yeah, I have to back and check. Oh wait, actually. He mentioned I could look around the lab. Maybe that's up here. Come on. Could this be it?
That door is locked.
Oh my god, where do I go? Is that really all I can do down here? Just... Okay. Yeah, could this be a thing now that I know what I'm looking for? Maybe I can pick one in the greenhouse looking area. I'm gonna try it, fuck it. If it doesn't work, I'll come back here again. I'll check the library. I hope I'm right about this. I hope I have the right idea. I have the right idea or a complete waste of time. I've checked this way too just in case I missed anything. Pressed wrong. Oh, I pressed it too early. We're still on the stairs. And go. Oh yeah, that side does nothing, doesn't it? Could it be? Okay, fine. And unless that leads to a different place, where the fuck am I? Oh, that's something. Oh, that's for the when I give them money, isn't it?
That looks broken.
Yes. Wait. Wait. Oh, it's in different language. That explains why I can't read it. We'll come back. And this is just where the... Oh, God, I hope I'm right about this. It's gonna be such a waste of time if I'm not. I always forget I have to press X to move along. Right. Please, come on. Let's work. Oh, wasn't there somebody up here too, or... No, there wasn't, was there? Then I can go back and ask everyone for money for a while. And this was a waste of time, I think.
The door's locked.
I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, so I need to go really quick. So I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Some fantastic timing. Welcome in, Si. Oh God, how froze there. How's it going? We're just here getting absolutely nowhere because I am lost and I don't know where I'm going, but I may be figuring it out. Yeah, I got water. I even filled it back up. I'm okay. I'm weirdly tired at the moment. Kind of getting sleepy, but I think I woke up a bit just going up and down the stairs. So I'm better. Oh God, I've been going. Yeah, it's going well, except for I don't know if I've done anything yet. Kind of bouncing around until something happens. Yeah, we can trade. I'll be fine trading. I got a snack as well when I was gone. That helped. Let's try back in here. Is there anyone useful in here? No, he seems to be dead. You're not ready. Actually, we can go back here. It's Syberia. Came out like, I don't know, 1999 I think it was. I checked earlier because of some questionable old-timey stuff going on. Yeah, it started off like a point-and-click game, but now they let you move around properly. For the remaster one.
Excuse me.
Go on. Anything?
Can I disturb you a second?
No.
No,
Fuck's sake.
You could be a little...
keep quiet.
Oh my God. Where the oh, on no. No, I played this a good few years ago, and I remember this place getting me really stuck as well. The second I saw it, I knew I'd be here a while. Oh,
Hello.
hey, person.
Shh, don't talk so loud.
I'm sorry, but I was wondering if you could help me.
Can't you see I'm very busy?
What are you looking for?
None of
Something
your
I might
business.
have.
Now, if you don't mind, I am trying to concentrate. I haven't got a lot of time left before Professor Pons's next tutorial.
Come on, ask me for something. Oh no, come on.
Pawns, you say?
Would you mind working elsewhere, please?
Oh, really? Is that what? This better be.
Hello.
Oh.
Shh, don't talk so...
I'm sorry.
Everyone in this game is an asshole, by the way, it seems like.
None of your
Nobody's nice to you.
Pawn?
Would you mind working...
Unless he needs this one. Nah.
Shh,
I'm sorry.
can't you...
What are you looking...
None of...
Professor,
Would you mind...
I push it or... Nah. Can't push him down. There's not even a lot of places I can go. What are we missing? No, there's gonna be one. Oh wait, maybe that triggered something. I don't know. We're a lawyer and we're trying to find the brother. We're supposed to buy a Thai company, but the person who was going to sell it is dead. But her brother's like the sole inheritor of it all, who we found out is alive. So now we're trying to find him to get him to sign over, so we can buy the company. And he's somewhere in Syberia. So basically, a quick little summary of what's happened so far. Come on, come on.
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor,
What is it you want to know, miss?
Yeah, I played it like 8 years ago, and I remember having a lot of fun with it. It's
how do I
holding
say
up well.
this? You see, I didn't think I'd need a lot of money when
Just
I
gonna
set
ask him for
out.
money.
And it turns out I need money after all. It's a delicate matter, I know, but I was wondering if you could help me out.
My dear, it would be a pleasure. But you see, I barely have enough myself to cover my meager expenditure on what I'm paid by the university.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend or...
However, if we look at the example of Hans, it is true that our university always rewards...
Okay, that seems like some information at least.
This is our dear rector's jurisdiction, however.
Locks.
I'm under the impression that if I am to continue my journey, I'm going to have to open the locks on the canal.
You're probably right, my dear, so open the locks. Whether they are open or closed is none of my business.
Help.
I feel I've lost my way a little here.
Oh, my dear child, you've chosen your moment.
Nope.
It's a lecture about...
Oh, yes and no.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's all right, no, but...
I'm sure...
Oh, that's what...
Kate Walker.
I can't. He did it again.
Right.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, that's what they...
Kate
Okay,
Walker.
this time.
I'll leave you...
Sorry?
Nope.
And it's locked. How's your move going, by the way? Now that you're all settled in. There we go. Oh god, I can't. I'm so... Where the hell am I? No, I'm trying to find places I've been before, but it's not working out. Oh, okay. I don't know where to go, but I know the place I'm looking for is that might help. Just a little bit. Yeah. Actually, yeah, this might be it. Ah, so you're not properly done yet. Almost there.
Forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
True. But I have a big
They are
problem.
kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from leaving stations.
All they care about.
Some sailors have agreed to tow the train, but I don't have enough...
I don't know what the guy on the left is about, to be honest. He's just orange for some reason.
For a while.
I'm just asking him for money.
I could work for the money.
Please wait, miss. We have certain confibulations to attend to.
That is right. We must confibulate between ourselves. A collegiate decision must be taken.
I hope that we are not indisposing you in any way.
Why not?
If it helps us get rid of that train.
My word, that is a fine idea.
Okay. That's something we got somewhere anyway.
What do you have in mind, gentlemen?
When you arrived,
Blah blah.
you must have noticed a splendid bandstand which honors the main university courtyard.
A unique piece of mechanical craftsmanship which no longer works, alas.
Why, yes, we have very moving memories of its melodies. We're prepared to offer you a financial reward if you can set it working again.
Perfect.
With
At least I know where I'm going now, at least a little bit. That's a huge thing.
Unfortunately, my dear, time and rust have taken their toll on this university, and our automatons no longer have a spring in their step. You are going to have to be resourceful.
To tell you the truth, there are a number of complex mechanisms here in Barakstadt, and it would appear that we have unfortunately lost their operating instructions.
Your train, however, is an extremely ingenious invention, so you should be no stranger to complex mechanisms, should you? We are therefore counting on your ingenuity, miss.
I hope that I can show myself worthy of your faith in me, gentlemen.
Well, my dear colleagues, one more university matter.
That doesn't explain anything. Well, it's something. Might as well ask him about that too while we're here.
If you can possibly get the canal lock open, then the sailors will be able to tow the train up to the winding machine.
What a surprising request.
Open the lock? What a singular idea.
Our university isn't responsible for the functioning of the canal locks. A different administration deals with that, miss.
Fantastic. Okay. I'm happy to just have gotten somewhere anyway.
Tea time.
Already? My word, doesn't time fly by?
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
Yeah, it's been delightful.
Thank you, gentlemen.
It's been something. I mean, I don't even know what they're talking about. I don't know what bandstand thing they're talking about, but we'll get there. Come on, you can do it. Is he still there? Oh, I get it now, actually. I think I know what they're talking about.
Do excuse me, Professor.
Something new.
Is it you want to...
No, no.
I'll leave you.
Sorry?
See what they were talking about. Oh my gosh. Come on. I can do it. I can get out. It's the biggest challenge yet. See this bandstand thing they're talking about.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you party? You sure looking mighty fine, love.
No, still the same.
Hey! Hey,
Listen,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's that thing. Okay. Guarantee I can't do anything here.
this thing's
Jammed. I don't have anything.
if that's going to.
Yeah, I don't think that helped at all, but it's something. Maybe we find somebody that laid an egg around here. It's not even that big, it's just you have to go back and forth about 40 times. Especially if you don't know where to go. Like, there's a trophy to finish the game in 6 hours, so... How long have I been at it? Roughly 5. I'm like not even halfway through. Go back knowing exactly what to do. Okay, I was wondering when it was going to shift the camera angle. They're they're Amazon cuckoos. That's the one. They're red cuckoos. That's the one. We can't get up the ladder because they're in the way. Every time we get there, it looks like it's a different thing. I thought I was getting somewhere, but no. Oh god, I have to find an egg, I guess. All I can think of. And the music is actually really nice when it comes up every once in a while. It's pretty rare, but when it does come up, and it's gone. Unless there's something over. Is there another? No, it's just a bench. So the last time I was playing it at least 2 or 3 different times, I got stuck for quite a while because I didn't know I could go left. Where? Sure. Anything around there. Is it open yet?
That door is
Nope.
locked.
Don't think there's anything down here yet. Nah. Oh wait. Maybe somebody in the library can help me now instead of being dicks about it. Come on. Somebody be useful, just once. Or is he just gonna be the same?
Excuse me. Can I disturb you a second?
Same thing.
No.
You could be a little...
Keep quiet.
Got that proper old school point and click kind of no idea what to do feel to it.
Hello.
Come on. Just
Don't.
I'm sorry.
Can't you?
What are you looking...
None of your.
hate them all.
Would you mind work?
Oh, they're all just... bunch of assholes.
Do excuse
Never
me,
heard of it. No, I actually don't even play a lot of them. It's just
Professor.
I like them when they do come up,
Sorry
though.
to disturb you again.
I know you've done a few of them every once in a while. Oh my god. There's like 3 people here.
To tell you the truth, I don't know very
No.
much.
It's all right. Nobody's perfect. Albus.
I'm sure it is.
Ah, that's what.
Kate Walker. Please do excuse my persist... Pity.
Pity.
When I think of Hans, once, I'm always reminded of a mysterious mammoth doll he would talk about so often.
Bird, train, I don't know.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry?
I like puzzle games. I'm just not always good at them. As long as they can kind of be worked out just by trying them for a while. Otherwise, there can be problems. Alright, talking about the mammoth doll, let's try it. Let's try going back to the train. It's fine stuff like this where you don't actually have to, well, you can think about it, but even if you can't, you're just gonna try everything till you get it. As long as you can do that, I'm all in. There we go. Anything useful?
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
Well, I don't think I've ever just left the game because, well, if it gets too bad, I can just look it up in the end anyway. If it gets really, really bad.
Oscar?
In a while.
I've heard some horror stories though about the old days before the internet. Especially in games like this. There has to be some... Oh my
No
god,
point.
this is all... Yeah, I knew the second I saw this area when I got here, I knew this was going to happen. Alright, let's take it. It might be useful. I doubt it, but... Oh, I didn't have internet in my house until I was like 16, so... I know it too. I'm just hoping to find a... Oh god, I guess I have to read a little bit maybe. Can you tell me anything about the mushrooms? Yeah, in the dark ages. Like, that doesn't seem useful at all. And I can't read it, but... Anything here I can pluck or anything? Not a... Oh, I'm gonna try to go to the gate again. We have to go outside and run around. And figure things out for ourselves. That's the worst part. You didn't figure it out, you were done. There we go. You did it. After the other side. Oh. Now we go all the way back again. I hate this area. No, just these 4 screens of running. At least you can run. It'd be worse if you just sort of walked everywhere. I wonder if I'm just missing something. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Just saying, I saw this. Is that a mammoth in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Is that not the joke you were getting at? No. No fucking way. It's exactly the same. I remember doing this exact same thing last time. Nothing has changed. Oh yeah, you can't scream and laugh as much anymore.
Hello.
You have to be more careful.
You're on my train, I see.
Yes, I've come from Valadilen.
Jeez. I remember this exact screenshot.
Since I've seen a train here.
It's exactly the same as what happened last time I played it.
With you?
No, I traveled alone. Well, almost alone.
I remember around the start of fall, trains would bring kids from all around the world here to study zoology and botany, paleontology, all that stuff. This was a great university.
You know how other
And
people
is it
feel.
still great today, then?
Today, well,
What are you talking about? Oh god. Alright. Buckle up, we're gonna be here a while.
Have you been the station master of Barukstadt for a long time?
I've never had another job. Now, you tell me, are you in charge of this train?
No, I mean...
Stupid stairs I didn't try for 15 times.
So what's your thing here? You come here to do some bookworming over at the university?
Well, sort of. I'm always looking for new information.
Well, you don't seem to know a lot. And about that train, it's gonna get in the way if you leave it there, that's for sure.
In fact, I'm a lawyer and I'm conducting a pretty unusual
If
investigation.
I didn't have subtitles, I wouldn't get a word he was saying.
Investigation, huh? Hey, you know, I'm just a station master. I don't know too much about anything.
I can't.
Well, you never know.
What a way to
Anybody
talk.
could be significant in this case.
See, nobody actually tells me anything, so my hands are totally clean.
I never implied they weren't. I've just been to see the rectors, and they told me to get the train out of the station as quick as I can.
I thought they'd say that. Rules are rules, and you gotta stick by them. Not a good idea to get into trouble with the university administration.
Absolutely. I've got enough worries as it is. What should I do then?
Well, I suggest you move your train.
That's what I'm trying to do.
But it's like I say, the springs are unwound. Everyone seems to think it's my fault.
The locomotive's engine might not work, it's true, but maybe there's some other way of moving the train.
It's a possibility, I suppose. What were you thinking of exactly?
This better be useful, I swear.
Nothing. It was just an idea. Anyway, miss, you shouldn't hang around here. I have a job to do.
It looks like there's a giant snake hanging from the tree right above him about to attack.
I feel like I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Hey, anything I can do, miss, you just let me know.
Oh, at least that was short.
The name Hans Vorarlberg doesn't mean anything to you by chance, does it?
Oh, do you really think I'd remember one little name from the thousands that pass through this station?
It's sorry.
It seems that your superiors object to the presence of my train in the station. Not exactly easygoing, are they?
Well, it's not that they're difficult to please, but I find that the less I have to do with them, the better things are. Get my drift? Birds, more peaceful than employers. And respect for the regulations. Now that brings...
Birds are more peaceful than employers. It's a great line.
All these birds in a station. It's amazing.
This is no ordinary station, miss. Oh, no.
These birds are part of the prestigious University of Barockstadt Ornithological Collection. Over the years, this aviary has housed some of the most fantastic species from all over the world. And I am not exactly your typical station master either. This little world is my responsibility.
He should surely have some kind of information about how to get rid of the birds.
I can well believe you.
And you know what's the hardest? The hardest thing is to keep interspecial harmony. And one day some explorer introduced a couple of cuckoos from the Amazon. Whoa!
It wasn't a good idea?
A nightmare. You know,
They're still
cuckoos
here,
lay
though.
eggs in the nests of other species.
Doesn't sound like he got rid of them.
What's more, they also push the host's eggs out of the nest so that they receive all the mother's attention, right? Accursed cuckoos. Nightmare.
I see what you mean. That's one tricky bird. And there was...
Give me a way to get rid of them.
Stop
That's
it?
all I need.
The faculty declared the bird a protected species. If it wasn't for our mechanical eagle, we were sitting on a major ornithological catastrophe.
You have an automaton here?
A wonder of technology. It's an eagle that's mounted on rails in the air. It passes through and it swoops down to collect parasite eggs. But heck, the dang eagle's been out of order for several years.
Gee, I wonder who has to fix it.
Why not?
I can't climb up the gangway. I fell off it several months back and I still have a pain in my spine. Not to mention the vertigo I've been getting. I only have to look up in the air. Whoa.
You poor soul. That must be very hard.
She couldn't have said that more condescendingly, I swear.
The thing is, cuckoo eggs piling up in the nests. Soon the rectors are gonna notice. There's trouble in store. Big trouble. I'm worried. Yep. Worried.
There we go. Is he only lend me money? I had to ask.
I reckon they could help me tow my train out of here, but they're asking for money. You couldn't possibly help me out with a few dollars, could you? I would be very grateful.
Miss, really? I'm surprised at you. Asking for money from a total stranger.
Had to try.
Oh.
Oh, I just wanted to see the reaction.
Right. I need cash. I need it to get my train out of your station, because my train is getting in your way, disturbing your birds, and upsetting your bosses.
Look, lady, I'm only a station master. I got my problems and you got yours.
I don't think he's going to anything about
There
this, so I
isn't
should.
a young
Oh my
Galacola
god.
on this station, is there?
Having 10 things to talk about is just.
Yangala, what?
It's a lot.
Young Galacola. It's a kind of mushroom from the Amazon. It has particular qualities.
Yangala cola. Yangala cola. That word rings a bell. Wait, yes, I think that Professor Pons, the paleontologist, came by here recently. He was telling me about some strange mushrooms.
And?
The Yangala Cola.
And I personally don't touch the stuff myself. If he wants to poison himself, that's his business.
Okay, this has been really good. This has been really informative.
Mushrooms grow here, did he?
Well, that's just what he wanted to know as well. I saw him snooping around the station for several hours. Afterwards, I don't know. But I can say he looked bored when he left. And sorry, that's all I know.
Thanks anyway.
So close.
Where might I find some forest sauvignon plants, please?
No place around here, that's for sure. I don't know what you're talking about. That stuff's from the Amazon.
You know, for someone who knows nothing about the plant, you seem pretty well informed about which mysterious faraway country it comes from.
Oh, Amazon, Peru, Papua, New Guinea, it's all the same to me. Gotta go. Gotta work.
Off to work. Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
don't go.
Oh. I thought you were about to walk into the water.
I don't think he was being totally straight with me.
So just. Alright. And he left before we could ask about the. Whatever the last thing was. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Just because I ignored that one stairs about 10 times. That was all it. Oh, hey again.
Excuse me, Station Master, but I need you again.
Can't you see I am very, very busy?
No.
Well, I am. Very busy indeed.
I just want to ask about the locks.
Can you explain to me how the locks in the canal work, please?
A lock, right, is the system of sealed gates. They're clever, right? They help boats overcome gradient problems and channel water flows. They make this kind of boat staircase, see? You know what I like? Sitting on the bank, watching the barges and...
I'm sorry. I must have expressed myself badly. I need to know how the locks...
The music gets really loud out of nowhere then. Alright, we actually got something done. I feel like I still got it done faster than I did the last time I played it, but Jesus Christ. Half of the biggest problems in this game for me is not noticing one random direction I can go. Oh wait, he was actually asking about the mammoth, wasn't he?
Professor?
What?
Professor, I have brought
Okay,
you something
okay.
that should be of interest to you. Look.
We're on a roll. Got 2 things done in a row.
What have you got there, then? Let's see. An effigy of a mammoth. But this is Hans' doll, is it not? Yes, of course it is. How on earth did you... Oh, my God. It's in my hands. It exists. It really exists. Please do excuse me. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
You see? Your Hans and my Vorarlberg heir.
I have no idea what you're getting at.
This is incredible. After all these years, how can I ever thank you, my dear? Oh, I must waste no time. I'm off to my laboratory. I must study this carefully. May I borrow your treasure a moment?
Well, actually,
Don't worry, miss. I will take the greatest care of it. But I need to study it. You see, it has such importance to me that this very afternoon I shall deliver an impromptu lecture to my students about this very object. If you are interested in Hans Vorarlberg, then it is essential that you attend.
do you think so?
Sometimes you gotta make the joke just for you, even if nobody else gets it. Just have to get it out there.
My lecture begins. I will return you your doll at the end. You have my word.
In that case, see you later.
2 things in a row. Hey, a new room. Oh, it's all going well. There's a lot of stuff in here.
What is it you want to know, miss?
I would have loved to study at a university like this.
No age is too old to start learning, my dear.
Maybe, but you know, the eternal student and all.
You prefer being an eternal lawyer?
I have more important things to deal with. Live problems, not things that died millions of years ago.
No interest in, well,
Everyone has their own priorities.
no interest in the fossils.
You told me earlier about a lecture on some ancient Siberian tribe called the Ooks or something?
The Yukols, my
The
dear.
ooks.
Careful not to confuse them with the Ukistran people of Central Asia.
Do excuse me. I wanted to know if your lecture is going to start soon.
Your eagerness to learn delights me, my dear. But I haven't finished studying this marvel.
Oh yeah, he might have the
I
mushroom.
read in the library in a book on the Amazon that there's a mushroom called the Yangalacola. I'd like to try and find some if you have any in your collections. It just might come in handy.
Yangala cola. Ah, but of course, a marvelous idea. Yes, yes, indeed. I expect I have some of that somewhere in my laboratory. I remember pulverizing it myself. Now, where did I put that container?
Do you mind if I have a look around?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
it's in
not
here.
at all.
All right.
I wish you luck in trying to find something in the midst of this scholar's jumble, but please go ahead.
I'll leave you in peace.
Sorry?
Don't need to repeat everything. That's fine. I don't need to ask about every little thing. I can move on. Oh, is that it? Yay! Oh, powder. Test tube holder. Uh. Okay. I don't know what to do with that.
No.
You wouldn't know where the forest Sauvignon plants are kept in Bauerstadt, would you?
Why do you think there are Sauvignon plants here?
I read about it in a book at the library.
Try going to see the station master, if such a shrub exists.
It's actually he who sent me to you.
Okay, good. I really thought we had to go back to him.
But he definitely said ask the paleontologist. You're the only one here, aren't you?
Yes, yes indeed. What a strange way to behave. Well, I think he must have made a mistake. That's all.
Useless.
Maybe
You're lying to me.
directors. After
Should
all,
take back my mammoth off him.
University.
Until he tells the truth.
All right, thanks. I'll leave you in peace.
Sorry?
What do I do with this thing? Is there more to find, or am I supposed to? Oh god. Every time I change camera angle, I swear I feel like it's about to freeze. Oh, it's because it's saving when I do it sometimes. That's not helping. That's that. Oh, okay, there's more. We got a satchel. Oh, a new voice cylinder. So they're gonna find somewhere to use this. Oh no, it's not even a test tube, it's a test tube holder. Okay. Well, there goes the moment of knowing what to do for a while. This library folk can stop being assholes for 2 minutes.
Excuse me. Can I just...
No.
You could be a little...
Keep quiet.
Same thing.
Hello.
Shh, don't talk so loud.
Yeah, just start yelling until they be nicer.
What do you look...
None of your
Professor...
Would you mind?
Natura non fac. Ah. Yeah, we have those rare moments of knowing what to do for about a minute. It was going so well. And then I started going backwards again when I didn't mean to go this way. To run around and wait for a phone call, I guess. No! Stupid camera angle sometimes. Right, back to these. Please be more useful.
Gentlemen, forgive me.
A little problem, a little.
They are kept to oneself.
Nor trains.
Oh.
Are you sure there are no Amazon Sauvignon plants in Barockstadt? Because I have just interviewed the station master and the paleontologist, and what they said really didn't convince me that there wasn't any here.
We are quite definite on this point. There are no Sauvignon plants growing in Barockstadt.
You see, miss, the Amazon Forest Sauvignon is a rare shrub that requires very special conditions.
Somebody's lying to me.
That's right. Conditions that are very hard to reproduce, believe you me.
Difficult, but not impossible. Fortunately, our garden...
The way the middle guy's looking at him, he just looks so
Your garden?
unhappy about that.
So, there is a garden in Barockstadt?
Oh, the garden. Well, if there was one, it would be only a little garden hidden behind the station. But our station master would be very proud of it.
He would take very good care of it, too. Everything would grow marvelously if we were able to cultivate it at all, and it would be all down to his gardening prowess.
And we would be proud as punch.
Proud as
And we wouldn't
punch.
forget the role the paleontologist might play in this.
What's the paleontologist got to do with it all?
Without him and without his laboratory, how would we make the wine, do you think?
And it would be good wine indeed, my dear colleagues, would it not?
Are we gonna bribe him with wine then?
Oh, yes, a delightful balm to soothe away our long hours of toil and our heavy responsibilities.
We would wait impatiently every year for the arrival of the year's produce.
So, if I have understood you correctly, there are indeed Sauvignon plants in Barockstadt. They are cultivated in a garden behind the station, then turned into wine by the paleontologist.
Sounds like a walkthrough.
And finally,
But giving me
the
hints.
pleasure of tasting is yours. If I'm not very much mistaken, gentlemen, you have a minor racket operating here.
Miss, you do go jumping to some hasty conclusions.
You hear the nervousness in his voice.
Said that. That's not what we said at all.
We were talking in the conditional, you know, with ifs and woulds.
So, what would happen if I had such a hunch?
You would have to keep it to yourself.
There we go. That's something.
Yes, if you would be so kind as to keep it a secret. It would only be a small local concern, producing barely a few bottles every year.
That's right. Nothing so grandiose as a business. Otherwise, we'd be liable to be fined. So, we can't count on your discretion.
It depends.
Don't
What's in it for
worry,
me?
I have no intention at all of getting messed up in anything.
Excuse me, what?
If I were to need Sauvignon grapes,
If Sauvignon were to be found here, it would doubtless be situated in the said location.
Yes, if that.
But the station master would have to
Okay.
let you...
Here we are, busy.
Already?
Thank you.
Sounds like it could be an idea. I don't know, I still think it's going better than the first place I did. Since I'm only, what, not even 2 hours in and I feel like I'm getting somewhere. But we will see. Still don't know how long this is going to be. Wait. Moth around or something. Oh yeah, Station Master. Every once in a while. Go the wrong direction. Come on, station master, don't let me down. That might be good to show him, actually.
Excuse me, station master.
Can't you see I am? Well, I am. Very busy indeed. But, okay. I think I can give you a minute of my time.
You're all buckled in.
You have been playing with me, haven't you?
Hey, it worked.
You knew
Your
very
belief
well
paid
there were
off.
Sauvignon berries in the station garden.
Not at all. I've never seen your Sauvignon things.
You don't have to lie to me. I know all about it. You and the rectors are in cahoots, and the professor's lab has been turned into a distillery. You've all got a nice little smuggling racket on the side.
Smuggling racket? Hey, lady, you're going a bit far there. It's just a little on the side thing we got going, that's all. It's just for ourselves. Hey,
You should be ashamed of yourselves. Aren't you worried about the reputation of this fine university? The authorities
The
should be
authorities found out they're
informed
growing a
of
few
this.
bottles of wine.
but we haven't done anything wrong. It's not a crime.
Can you open the gate to the garden, please?
Sure. No
See?
problemo.
A little implied blackmail. Go the fuck away. A little implied black. Jesus Christ. He teleported. That's never happened before. Yeah, that caught me off guard. A lot happened in a small amount of time. While we're here, can we...
Hans, I have some very sad news. Our father is dead. He passed away peacefully last Sunday in his sleep. I feel so lonely now.
Father had been but a shadow of himself since your departure. I had to take care of everything for him. Housework, factory paperwork, the workforce, clients, everything. And now, today, well, I really don't know who or what I'm fighting for. Times are so hard, and this terrible war is destroying everything. Nobody cares for our automatons anymore. I just think about you returning. And when you do return, I will have turned this factory into a palace worthy of your genius. Please take care of yourself. I love you so much, Anna.
That was nice. Alright. That's one thing less to carry around.
The shelves look as
Oh, what? Ah, there you go. Oh, it's nice when things go well. Yeah. All you have to do is find out some secret things and you're all good. Soon. I'll come for you soon. Right in the way. I think. Oh, I hope I have the right gate. Hey.
Here we are. Please feel free to visit the garden at your leisure. And there was I'm not a liar, not really. Just
Mum's the word.
There is the reputation of the university to think about. I have superiors. I have to do what I can.
I understand. Don't you worry.
Oh, thanks, sis.
And then he slowly walks away. One minute he teleports, next minute he slowly walks. Oh, it's nice. Still, I actually love the environments in this game. You know, just all the backgrounds. It always looks great. And here we go. That's probably going to get rid of the birds.
I don't need to do that again.
Sorry. All that for a few little grapes. Hopefully. If it's not for that, I really don't know. Unless I have to put it into the egg. Alright. Will they take it? Are they gonna go away? That did not. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Calm down. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the part where there was like a golden egg in a little machine. I thought I had to put it the other side. Oh wait, did I? Shit, did I have those equipped when I? Oh, the delay didn't help. Oh, I have to make sure. I don't know. I feel really stupid if I walked away and... No, I don't think so. Oh, there we go. I wasn't pointed at the birds, I was pointed at the ladder. Oh, that would have really annoyed me if I went away from that. Hey, see? All we have to do is feed him. Oh god, that could have just kept me wandering around for nothing for like an hour or two.
Impossible to reach it.
Impossible to reach it. The fuck do you mean impossible to reach? Bullshit. There we go. Right there. Yeah. Seems like it. Use this little thing. Or, oh, I guess we left the thing behind. I can't believe how much of it came together just because I went down that stairs. It was all it took.
Miss, please, excuse me.
Yes?
You know, I want to apologize for our little misunderstanding.
Which I'm assuming I can give to the 3 judges or whatever they're called. Directors.
I'm very touched. Thank you.
Very touched.
Good luck on your journey, lady.
Thank you.
It's all it took. Oh, you gotta love when you play through a game more than once and you make the same mistake both times. But you can't remember it, so you just have to wait for it. Yeah, this egg. Hey.
This thing's jammed.
Oh. Well, that didn't help nearly as much as I thought it would. What? The fuck did I do? No, I thought the delay might... It was jammed 1 second, then I pressed it again and it worked. I don't know, maybe I did it too soon. No, that's a lot done. That seems like a big step. Beautiful. Yeah, that might be. Now we can go to the judges, get our money, pay off the boat. You're still just there to be a little creep, I guess. Still wondering if the guy on the ladder is going to be relevant though, or is he just going to be standing there the whole every time? Get our wine. Oh no, shit, wrong one. Just in case we have to bribe him a bit.
Gentlemen, forgive me for this.
A little problem.
They are kept.
Nor trains from.
Gentlemen, I have managed to repair your university bandstand.
The bandstand is playing again. This is marvelous news.
We are really very grateful indeed.
But
Yes, very grateful indeed. We will look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
And now let us in turn honor our
I still
work.
can't get over the orange guy. I don't get it. He's so out of place compared to anything else.
If it's not too much to ask.
Mm-hmm.
We agree to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave with your train.
So we're not going to bribe him with the wine? Okay, guess that's for somebody else.
And while we're on the subject, when will you be leaving?
Just to give me in a bag with a dollar sign on it.
Because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible. Here we are, busy.
Yeah, I think
Already?
Thank you.
And thank
should be okay. I think we're done with these guys. Got money. Come on, give us a phone call. It's at the worst time so I can... Oh no, they have to let us leave first so we can come back in. We see the thing playing or... No, it's still. Oh no, it's moving. Cool. I like that. I'm glad they did that. That would have been disappointing if they didn't. And now we can pay.
There you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there.
Oh.
Ah, thank you.
Just fell into the water.
$1. See? You are a real businesswoman. I'm not the only one around here. We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you. Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
We need the key.
Ma vorbat pensinoso esto, di kleine madam. No se say mar alles non comprendo, en allora kaput, en andere
Kaput.
Zils war moi. On boom telefonieren, kaput.
My husband say instructions complicated. No understand manual. My husband angry. Very angry. Oh, now telephone broke. Kaput. Now that is annoying. What are you gonna do next? We wait repairman. time to wait. I'll have to go have a look. There must be some way of releasing the
Yeah,
opening
that's
mechanism.
probably the last thing for this place. I'll be. I still think it went better than the last time I did it, but I don't know for sure. It's probably around the same. Lock key. I should just find where that goes again. There we go. Perfect timing.
Hello?
Kay, how's my little baby girl?
Oh no, it's her mother.
You only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat. You are wrapping up warm, aren't you? I mean, people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Mom, it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm fine, really. The trip's a breeze, no worries. I mean, there's...
Well, when are you coming back? Frank is dying to meet you.
Frank? Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seeing each other then?
That went fast.
Oh, you'll never guess the surprise he gave me.
She went from dating to bumping into each other, or
No,
other way
I
around.
suppose I won't.
Frank invited me to a big charity show organized by, well, someone or another. Anyway, they got him singing a couple of old numbers from his repertoire, and in the end, he asked me to go up on stage with him. Can you imagine? Me, your mother.
We gave money to the people trying to help us on the boat, but they don't know how to do it. And then we got a call from our mom.
To have been there. Not too emotional, I hope.
That's it.
Oh, too emotional by far. Especially as I hadn't even been to the hairdresser. Well, I didn't even have the proper dress on. But Frank promised me he'd see to that next time. Oh, he's such a cutie. And he's such the sweetest.
It all came together when I found out that stairs was there. It's all gone well since then.
It would be so good if you
And she's telling us about her date with the ex-opera singer.
next gala. I'm so forgetful these days. I swear I'd lose my head if it weren't in the clouds. You just watch out, my girl. Them years will catch up with you much quicker than you think.
And there's life lessons too.
Look out for them, Ma. Nice to hear your voice. Lots of love.
Come on.
Well, to you too, my little munchkin.
Okay. Now where can we go? Yeah, we've called her twice so far. She's always been... You're trying to get off the phone and she keeps going. Hey, there it is. I hope. Is this all it is? Hey. What? Oh no, I have no information at all. 2-1. $86.
Your combination number is
What? This wasn't even mentioned. What? Oh no. 34? Alright, we'll try 34. Fuck. Do I still have the key? No. Ah, it's not. Oh god, okay. We can. It's not working. There we go. 34. Didn't work. Maybe next time. I mean, I could just keep going until I find out, but... Oh, God. I don't even know where I'd look for it. Is there any numbers on that thing? No. I would have had questions if it worked. I'd have suspicions. It just would have been too perfect if it worked out. Be too hard to believe it happened naturally. Oh, God, no. can talk. Well, is there any number on it? Oh wait, maybe. Oh, there's a sign next to it. In case of problems, contact 2766. Oh god. One sec. Do I have a... No. I was gonna write down the numbers in case it comes. Oh no, there's a phone right there. Maybe that's. I'll try. Thanks. Just in case. Alright, let's try him. Is that all I can press? Yeah, it's making sure. Hello. You coming to say hi? Alright, 27. Oh god, I hate how it controls. You can't go down or up, it's just left to right. 66. 67. 42. Hey! It really is the answer to everything. Can't believe that worked. Oh, I thought I'd have to run around until I found it. Yeah, it somehow worked.
That looks
It
I don't need to use
nice. It almost felt too easy. But why did he... I don't know why he got up. Guess he wanted to look out the window for about 2 seconds. And stretch his legs. Oh yeah, only. Yeah, they like to stand up and walk for a while. No, can they wait. Did I do it?
on the boat.
Hey there on the boat, like we haven't talked 5 times.
My husband say, "Hello, young lady."
Yeah, we talked like 4 times. Mission? Oh, locks.
Right, I've got it. I know now how the locks work. So guide your boat into the lock, and I'll take care of the mechanism.
Please. I love this couple.
What did your husband say? You, hurry up. We hurry to
I have a funny feeling she's not translating honestly here.
Okay. We'll meet each other on the other side. By my train, okay?
There we go. I think. Oh god, is this like a puzzle or do I just have to walk up there? Just gonna chill there for forever. Okay, here we go. What do we 27? Oh wait, shit. I did that wrong. 27. No. 66. Back to the numbers. 67. 42. Oh, oh no, what am I doing? Got turned around.
I don't need to do that. That
Uh,
was broke.
what? What? 20 yeah, make sure we draw it down right. Oh, good God. What do I do now? That didn't help at all. Okay, maybe I was going the wrong way. Or maybe up here is finally on me having something up here. No? I'm confused. Just don't make me all the way up here. No. Oh, great. I was like, oh, maybe I'm going on top of the train. Or inside. So to try inside, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I'll try behind it first. Nope. Surely it's not up here again. I feel like that was just a one-time thing. Yeah, it doesn't seem... The hell did the boat go? The fact that I can still put numbers into the thing confuses me too. Makes me wonder. I heard the birds just don't care about me anymore. They were just there to block the ladder. Every time. Well, it might be the last time we see them, so get a good look. Bye. Feel like don't count the ones flying around every once in a while. Couldn't be done. I suppose it could be. Oh god. Come on. We can wiggle through. Yes, the game's got everything you can want. It has dinosaur fossils, it has birds. It's all the things you love. That seems to be the boat. Is that even... Pretty sure that's the same one. Unless it's in here. No. Well, things hit a bit of a halt. Unless I can do it from where we were, like when I first saw him. I mean, I'd be a bit concerned if you really thought they were turkeys, don't worry. Or just very, very, very tired. It could go either way. I have one similar embarrassing story where like in school and we were cleaning up after cooking. We had like our list of stuff to pick up and somebody handed me a mixer. I was like, we don't need a spatula, do we? I meant to say a whisk, but it all just went horribly wrong. She's like, no, this is a mixer. That was fun. It's funny now. It's not valid. What else can I do? Well, I'm out of ideas. Backwards. I already tried. No, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't try 72. Well, they left me high and dry. 0, 0. Is there anything?
That looks bright.
Surely that's not something, is it?
That looks bright.
Oh wait, that has a thing. Can I? Nah. Could I pour wine in there? Nah. Well, this is a problem. Can I talk to them from here? But, maybe him. Come on, you have to have some kind of clue.
I'm afraid it's me again.
Hey,
Look, don't worry.
that's very sweet.
I've got it. I found a winding machine. Down over there,
Yes.
A winding machine. I knew that strange gizmo had something to do with trains. How does it work then?
Come on.
I was going to ask you the same question.
Please have a hint.
Miss, I only feed the birds and water the plants. Mechanical stuff's just not in the job description.
It seems that your superiors object to the presence of my train in this.
Well, it's not that they're doing
No. Oh no.
No.
Locks.
Oh, no.
Can you explain to me how the locks...
A lock, right, is a system of sealed gates.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
I won't disturb...
Welcome to Barrow.
Unless there's something in the train that can help me, I'm... Got any tips?
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker.
There's a winding machine further on down
maybe.
there. But
Impossible, Kate Walker.
Nope.
the train cannot... Oscar, there's no way you could help me...
Rust.
Oscar?
In a while, Kate Walker.
There's... Unless I can look out the back with... No. Stupid suitcase. Really? I've tried every number I can think of. Doesn't... Oh wait, I didn't... Did I? Mushroom Guide, Amazon book. Alright, fine. Back to the university, I guess we could ask everybody there for a while. try talking to the people in the boat one more time, because I, it's right there, as far as I can tell. Times like this, I wish I could go back and like rewind my own stream just to see if it was there the whole time. Is there any way to do that? Doesn't seem like it. That's not a way to go. Fine. I thought we were done. I thought I didn't have to come back here. It's not just to look around until I hopefully find something here.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you part?
Just who do you...
Hey!
So he really is just there to be a creep the whole time. There's nothing to do. Oh, maybe he's done with my mammoth. Come on.
What is it you want to know?
You're really not done.
You told me earlier about
The you?
Do excuse me.
Your
Arriving in Barrackstadt is an... Yes.
You mean
Oh, no.
a clock?
I'm under the impression that if I am to...
That did not help at all.
I would have loved...
No, hey. You prefer...
I have more...
Everyone has...
I'll leave you...
Sorry?
Back to the library and... There has to be some... If like I'm pretty sure that guy in the ladder helps with something at some point. But if it's not here, it won't be ever. No. Last time. It's the last time trying these people.
Excuse me. Can I disturb you a second?
No.
You could be a little...
Keep quiet.
I'm guessing he's going to be exactly the same.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Yep.
You see,
Completely useless.
none of your...
Professor.
Would you mind...
If it's not these guys, I'm just... This is my last hint of an idea. Since you might bribe him with the wine.
Gentlemen.
A little problem.
They are kept...
Nor trains.
Money, bird,
If
locks.
you can possibly get the canal lock open, then the sailors will be...
What a surprise.
Open the lock.
Our university.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Here we are, busy.
Already? My word doesn't...
Thank you for a charming visit.
And thank you.
Oh, I'm sure somebody will try to arrest us at some point in this game. Somebody has to come along to kind of... There's always one. There's always one law enforcement to come in and just be like, no, you can't be doing that. Just get in your way for a while. And I have the hook as well. That's what I'm really confused about. I have to be able to put that somewhere. It's just the worst part. I'm not even sure if that is the boat or if that's just been there the whole time. Let me talk to the fuck. Oh, ah. No. Oh, oh, it is a, no. I thought I could get behind it for a minute. It looks like I could. Like I could get down there. No? Unless... Nah. What do I do? No, I've been that way. There couldn't be anything up here. The train is in the way. Wine bottle, mushroom guide. No, I feel like I just have to go back and see if I can guess any more numbers. If I run up here for the 15th time. Yeah, it's the same stuff up here every go. Back we are. Yeah, believe hard. You can do it. I have to believe extra hard this time though. I don't know. Maybe I have to do math. I hope not. 'Cause those are pretty big numbers. Was that a Pikachu? Oh, it's the masked Pikachu. Stupid numbers. Actually, no. I had weird ideas for a second. Anything resembling a number around. I could swear there's a way to talk to them. Do I don't have their phone number, do I? Lock. No, okay. Oh, I guess she took down their number in her own time. I didn't know she'd actually call it. Hey, it worked. You believed hard enough, I think.
Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently on holiday, and no replacement is available.
48 hours. No! I tried! Don't, no, please. But... I'm gonna look at that again, just in case there wasn't. Where did I put my pen? Never mind, false alarm. We're not done.
Welcome to the. If you are using the
I doubt this is gonna mean anything, but
if you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to confirm your
nope.
your request has been logged.
But that's such a tease of a thing to do. Is there anybody else I could call? Olivia, Dan, Mother, Office. Only one. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, right down, right. It can't be 42 again. I already tried that one. Oh, okay. That actually did work out. I can't believe it. That was just a last hazard guess. It worked. We believed. So that is a good thing about doing something on stream. I think if I was doing that by myself, I would have looked it up before spending 2 hours and 42 minutes on it. That didn't. So now they should be at the train. So it was just 42 and 41 I had to click. Very creative. No. Finally, if I walk up here. Hey, there's something here at last.
Hey there. On the
It's
boat.
the way she addresses them every time.
Barge on other side. You still need us?
Do I? Is that?
Are you from Bergstadt?
Niet.
So you're like me. Birds just passing through. I'm stuck here because of my train. What did he say?
Train kaput. No luck for you.
I can't tell.
What do we do now to tie my
Ah,
train
okay.
to the barge? What did your husband say?
You attach chain to train and chain to train.
Gotcha, gotcha. So that's what the hook is for. Because I know I'm gonna need what? Stop. Where did he? I don't. Where is it? He didn't throw it that far, did he? No. I'm confused. Let's try that again. Maybe I can talk to him again.
What do we do now to... What did your husband...
How?
I'll leave you...
It's right. Maybe it's because I have the hook on. It won't work. No, what? I can see the chain. Or can I? Ah, okay, okay. Gotcha. It just went a bit farther than I thought it did. I lost it again. No! Where was it? I'm not losing my mind, am I? I had it. Oh, there. Oh, I thought I might have been wrong for a minute. it's something I mention a lot, but I really miss when games used to do this. Just every once in a while they'd have this like full-blown cutscene that was better than anything in it. It doesn't happen anymore, but I miss it so much. And our train has moved. Yeah, the old Final Fantasy games used to do it a lot on the PS1. I loved it. It's like half the reward for moving on. But not anymore.
Hello, Kate Walker here.
I wonder who it could be.
Miss Walker, this is Professor Pond. I'm about to start my lecture on...
Of course, when I was far away as I possibly could be, he calls me to come back.
Okay, I'll give it my best.
Excellent. We'll be in the mix.
And we can just make me walk this way 1 or 2 more times. But at least I'm pretty sure that's the puzzle element section part of this done. To go back and listen to a lecture and then we're free for more puzzles. I don't know, it went better than the last section. When the first part of the game was like 4 hours long, so this is an improvement. And, yep, still there. Oh god. That was just the amount of times I had to go back. I don't know how long this would have been if I'd done everything right, but is he upstairs or is he still in his lab? No, it looks empty in here. It's not.
Ah, there you are, Miss Walker. Good, good. Take a seat quickly. I'm impatient to start my lesson.
You'd have to know pretty much everything to do.
Friends, a very exciting discovery, unimaginable.
Even if I started this game again now with this level, I still think I'd get a lot of things wrong. I'd remember the idea, just I wouldn't know the right order and everything, I'd say.
The Yukos are a people from the far north about whom very little is known. They live far away, very far away, on the frozen borders of Syberia. This distance and the climatic conditions of the region, which are unfavorable to human existence, have limited the size of the Yuko population and kept it out of reach of the scientific world. The handful of slides that follow are actually the only documentation.
It's a lot of text.
It was a Russian explorer who made these drawings and took these photographs 100 or so years ago. Today, we owe what we know about the Yukos.
Yeah, it's a lot.
We know that the origins of the Yukos date back to the last ice age. Curiously, evidence of their presence has been found in Western Europe, and more precisely in the prehistoric caves at the heart of the Alps. This people, it seems, undertook a long migration over centuries towards the far north of the globe. The reasons for this migration are due to the importance of the mammoth in their craft, trade, and culture. They used them for transportation and as beasts of burden. The mammoth brought them meat, skins, fat, and ivory. Man and animal lived in symbiosis. There's no doubt about it. Mammoths started to drift away from the region due to changing climatic conditions, and the Yukos followed them to the north, to the edges of Syberia.
That's definitely one creature I'd love to bring back is mammoths.
Historic cave drawings, identified as Yuko in origin, first led me to the extraordinary hypothesis that the Yukos had managed to domesticate the mammoth. They are, to the best of our knowledge, the only prehistoric people to represent a man riding a mammoth. Today, because of this...
It's like such a concept art little thing.
identified by myself as an authentic Neolithic object, I can confirm this hypothesis. Yuko forebears managed to tame mammoths. Prehistoric man uses little imagination. He he draws what he sees and represents scenes from real life. This familiar day-to-day object is actually a children's toy.
Put on your bucket list.
As we are seeing, Yukol existence was inextricably linked.
I think it'd just be cool to see one of these things walking around.
They used its skin for clothing and to make the roofs and walls of their houses. They used the tusks to build the frameworks of their homes, as well as weapons, tools, and jewelry. Curiously, the disappearance of the mammoth 12,000 years ago had no immediate effect on the Yukol's way of life. It seemed that for a long time after, the people maintained their strong bond with the mammoth through the centuries. As incredible as it may seem, the Yukol people have continued right up until the start of this century to feed themselves on mammoth meat and to use the skin for clothing and shelter. Their ivory craftwork industry is still flourishing. It would appear that to preserve ancestral
Proper college lecture.
Yukols learned how to exploit through the centuries the large number of frozen mammoth carcasses that were perfectly preserved in the ice of the Siberian tundra. They have been able to live mainly off this enormous freezer stock for almost 30 centuries. As plausible as this explanation may seem, it seems it is not enough for the scientific community who, I will confess, is greatly perplexed by the question. In the absence of acceptable scientific evidence, we have to make do with Yukol shaman artifacts. The research department that I have the honor to represent today lends no credence to the myths and legends that these tribal charlatans peddle. We have to take their stories at face value, mere tales to while away the long Siberian winter. The legend of the Siberian Ice Ark is a very good example, and you are invited to find out for yourselves from the pamphlet that I had passed around to you. This legend would have us believe
He does not hold back.
somewhere on a lost island to the north of Syberia, there are living mammoths still in existence, a sort of hangover from the Ice Age. This small herd has been miraculously preserved for more than 120 centuries by the Yukol's tender care. And the island on which the pachyderms are said to live is called Syberia. My friends, I advise you to resist the temptation you may have to believe
Patientish. I love some of the phrases they use in this game.
Syberia is not charted on any map, and the idea that mammoths have survived to the 21st century is an idle The Yukols were sadly among the first victims of the colonization of continental Syberia led by the Russians in the 20th century. The Kolkhoz and Sovkhoz systems, as well as the exploitation, disdain, and humiliation the people had to suffer, marked a definitive break in the Yukol's traditional lifestyle. Since the collapse of the communist regime, the Yukol population finds itself confronted with the same political and social upheavals that other Siberian communities are experiencing. There are two consequences to arise from this. Some Yukols have lost their tribal identity and have
Kind of weird speech nowadays, actually, with the given times.
however, have sought long and hard to re-establish links with their ancestral culture that was lost under the Soviet regime. Now, at the start of the 21st century, the last true surviving Yukols have gone to live on the vast territories of their ancestors. Nobody knows today where they live or how they survived. Their very existence would be a matter for speculation if they did not turn up periodically at the tundra's most isolated fur trading posts to exchange mammoth tusks for essential items. There ends my lecture for today. Thank you for being among us
That's
today, Mr.
beautiful.
Bond. Please make your way to the laboratory where you will find your mammoth doll. There are also photocopies of my lectures should you so require them.
Make sure my controller's still connected. Is that it? We're gonna train away. Sometimes it honestly feels like a horror game without the music and just the Resident Evil style kind of controls. Ah, how the hell did he get back here before me?
Professor, it's me. I have come to pick up the mammoth doll.
The doll is waiting for you there, Miss Walker.
Don't worry. I'm beginning to get quite attached to it myself. Can I trouble you just a little longer?
What?
With
For what?
pleasure.
No, we're done. Oh, okay, okay.
I'll leave you in.
I didn't even need to talk to him. I mean, the professor?
What is it you want to know, Miss?
I'll leave you.
Sorry?
Could mean the mammoth for all I know. Goodbye, Professor. It's been great. I'm sure you're more acquainted with elves than I am, so I'll take your word for it. Ah, okay. I suppose we had to do that one last time before I can leave. Goodbye, universe. You know, since you weren't here when I got to talk to him the first time, I'm going to talk to him one more time just for you, because I think you'd like this guy.
Hello.
Tim.
Hey, baby, you party? You sure looking mighty fine. Love those big round eyes.
Just who do you think you are?
Hey, spunky. I'd like that in a lady. Okay, I'm hooked. Come on, Zon. I'll let you buy me that coffee.
I don't remember ever asking.
Hey, don't play hard to get. I know you like it big time.
Listen, kid. Go back home and play with your toy cars and forget you ever saw me.
Just felt like an exchange I felt like you'd appreciate. Yeah, I really thought he'd be relevant at some point other than just being a creep outside the university, but I guess not. That's really all he was there to do. Goodbye, mumbling train master. Oh, okay. I might actually just check back later, see how much time I would have saved if I knew that stairs was there the whole time. The last time I have to walk this little way. Oh, sweet. No, wait, there's like a little thing left to do, isn't there? Oh, wait. No, wait, no, not yet. Let's check something really quick, but... yeah, I'm good. I have to do... it's not even that I didn't see them, it's just I didn't know I didn't go that way. With the 4 stairs, and I thought it would just lead me kind of into the same area, just a bit behind it. Looks like something's missing. Oh, yeah, I get it now.
I don't
Really?
need to do that.
So how do I open that? I guess it's some... I don't know how that opened that. Oh, there's a few times in this game it's just like a tiny area to the left. I don't know how you're supposed to see it. And that's what got me stuck for like 20 minutes or more.
Hello?
Hey, it's Dan.
Hi, Dan. I'm in Barrickstadt.
Bollock, what? Is that a town? I hope the man you're looking for lives there. Are you coming home soon?
From what I gather, it's one huge university with an extraordinary station aviary. If you could only see it, there are trees and birds everywhere. It's so weird here.
Sounds like a great place for a bit of sightseeing. So, are you coming back soon?
I don't think so. In fact, the train I'm traveling on has some kind of a mechanical problem. We've been forced to stop here.
I thought you were alone. Who's with you?
Oscar, the train engineer.
You're messing around with mechanics now, are you?
Don't be so stupid, Dan, please. Oscar is an automaton created by Mr. Varlberg, the man I'm looking for. And he's not any old robot. He's a sophisticated butler type, if you see what I mean. He's a bit obsessive as well.
Kate, I don't know what they're feeding you in Europe, but don't you think it's time that you came home?
But my mission's
My mission.
To hell with your mission. I don't know why you accepted in the first place. If you just stuck to the middle of the road, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
We? If there's any mess, it's me who's in it. And while I'm trying to come to grips with strange towns, you, my darling, are sitting at home on your butt. I seem to remember we had nothing against my departure.
It was only going to be 2 or 3 days, Kate. Please, try to put yourself in my shoes.
Your shoes. Not only do I have to fit myself into your diary, but I've got to get myself into your shoes as well? Is there anywhere else Sir would like me to put myself while we're on this subject?
I like Kate. She doesn't take the shit.
Talk about it now. Call me back when you've calmed down.
I was perfectly calm before I picked up your call. I only wanted a few words of encouragement, not your disdain. Was that too much to ask?
Ooh.
Takes one to know one, sweetheart.
Yeah, fuck him. We don't need any of that. Oh. Yeah, he called her a couple of days ago because he wanted her to come home and abandon her job early so she could have dinner with him and some clients of his. I'm gonna check up her one more time. Yeah, Dan's just being like that. Yeah. I like how she doesn't put up with it. It's like, fuck that. She's gonna hang up. She doesn't care. So, what? No. How do I open this gate? It's back to the train. We're almost out. We're almost free. Yeah, I told you. Everyone in this game is an asshole. Except for 1 or 2 random characters every once in a while. Obviously we can't go yet because it's closed, but...
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker.
You know, I think I would have liked being a student at this university. Everything's just so different here.
I mean, except for charging me $100 to do something they could do, sure. But I guess they might need the money.
Is that our next stop?
Planet New York.
Not exactly, Oscar. But I don't think you'd like it there. It doesn't run like clockwork. That's it, Oscar.
Can we?
Kate Walker, I must remind you of one of the journey regulations. All objects featured in the train's inventory must be replaced.
Oh, what did I forget? No, what? Me neither.
Understand.
What did I forget?
Something is missing, Kate Walker.
It's not.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't put it back, that's all. Okay.
Please return to its allocated position.
Okay.
I'm off, Oscar.
That was scary. I honestly thought I just forgot something back at the university or something. Oh, that would have been way worse. Now we can go.
Everything okay?
Yes.
Oscar, if you tell me one more time something's missing, I'll...
Everything is ready. Take your seat, Kate Walker.
No, there has to be...
I'll...
Something stops me at the gate, doesn't it? If I remember from... Yeah, something's definitely going to happen here. Come on. Open up. Get more cushion. What now? Do I just like sit down or? Oh, it stopped, isn't it? Yeah, it's our own personal private train. Designed for one passenger. So the last thing I have to do is just find a way to get past here. Actually, this is the kind of this
What are you
little bit.
doing there,
Oh,
Oscar?
it's what I remember from when I first played it. I remember the wall.
Imperative that we comply with railroad and customs regulations, Kate Walker.
Sure.
Oscar, don't you think we could drop the trifling details once and for all?
We need an exit visa to get beyond the wall, Kate Walker.
And you wouldn't know where I could get one of them from, would you?
There is usually some form of authority stationed at a guard post that is strategically positioned to issue such a visa.
Do you realize, my good man, that as a lawyer charged with an important matter of inheritance, I could sue you for obstructing justice?
Kate Walker, we still need an exit visa in any case.
She's so done with it.
Oscar, don't you think we've wasted enough time already?
You neglected to find the clockwork winding mechanism for the train with
Ooh.
sufficient haste, Kate Walker.
What nerve! What nerve! And you refused to lend a helping hand. Help that could have been invaluable to me.
I don't know. Depends what world you live in.
I agree.
Maybe it depends how advanced they are.
If you
It's
weren't
up to
so
you.
obsessed by procedure, we wouldn't have had a hitch.
I don't know. I'm sure people have sued stupider things than that.
Fully convinced, Kate Walker.
Oscar, please, let's get in the train and leave, can we?
Yes, Kate Walker. Give me the visa.
I love Oscar.
I don't suppose you can help me get this visa then?
Your non-supposition is correct, Kate Walker.
Okay. Let's see if we can get our travel visa or whatever. Just get me beyond this wall. What? What? The hell is happening? Is it turning me around by itself? No. The fuck is going on? I'm pressing up. Let's try a different... I press left. I'm trying the other side. No, the other side. The hell is going on? Oh, I hope nothing's gone wrong. Oh, wouldn't that be a shit way for the game to end? I just can't move on. Okay, maybe I'm just not supposed to press anything. I'm just looking for a ladder or something. Things have gone horribly wrong. I'm very confused. Stop now. What the fuck is happening here? I tried every direction. Down goes down. Up goes down. Left goes down. Maybe I have to... Oh no, let's try Oscar again.
Oscar,
Your request.
you do realize, don't you, Oscar, that by preventing me from continuing this journey, you are also depriving yourself of the opportunity to meet your creator, Hans Vorarlberg.
It's all going horrible.
Procedure requires an exit visa, Kate Walker.
I think I'm going crazy. I feel ya.
Requirements, Kate Walker. Only an exit visa is necessary.
Oh, he's the best.
Oscar, the automaton that drives this train will be really impatient to leave soon because he's totally obsessed about punctuality.
Yes, Kate Walker.
And it's weird because sometimes when he drops all that stuff
She's
about
trying to flirt with him to get him out of
he
it.
can be so charming and attentive.
She's trying to charm him into it.
Please refrain from attributing human emotions to me, Kate Walker.
Okay.
Yes, Kate Walker.
I don't get it. What's happening here? Is it broken or am I messing up? It's weird. It shifts like instantly. No, I still went back. Maybe after. I don't know, I'll give it a second. Maybe it's just loading or something. I don't know. At the same time, it doesn't look like there's anything here, so maybe I'm. Oh, there's something. That might help. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I. That's a weird transition if I can't move in there. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. As long as it works out, I don't care. Ooh, it's a nice place to be. Who's this?
Hello?
And that's our friend Olivia.
Well, I finally got the mechanical train wound, and I hope it's going to take me to Hans Vorarlberg. I had to sort things out with a couple of weirdo sailors, and they probably ripped me off.
Yeah,
Now,
it was like $100
behind
for.
this massive wall. You should see it. It's huge.
I'm not talking about that. I want to know what's going on with Dan.
What do you mean?
I bumped into him at Maggie's do, and he said you'd argued.
That's a bit over the top. Things got a bit heated the last time we called, that's all. No need to go overboard.
I don't mean to be Miss Melodramatic, but he didn't seem in such great shape. He had his down in the dump pedal.
Like Dan has it down to the dump's head.
Oh, yeah, when that shock of hair flops over his forehead, and his eyes mist up, and his eyebrows kind of crease together.
I'd never noticed. Maybe I did go a bit too far, but he's got
No,
such a
no, it
great
was all on
two-shoes
him,
image,
don't worry.
Sometimes I just lose it. And this case is taking up a lot of headspace. I was just looking for a bit of compassion.
Dan's being an ass.
You sure got mine. So, what's going down?
Like I said before, I'm kind of getting somewhere, but it's slow. This Hans Vorarlberg guy is getting more and more fascinating by the day.
Okay, well, anyway, it doesn't sound like you're bored. Not like back here in the office.
See, nobody gives a shit about her adventure. Just asking when she's coming back and talking about themselves.
Coming back.
Shouldn't be long, I hope. Look, I've got to go. See you soon.
I'll call us again real soon. And see
Oh, fuck Dan.
Dan next time, huh?
I'll try.
We're up on the wall. What? Where did I come from? What a view. Don't start this now again.
Good day to you, sir.
The fuck?
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Barkstadt Border Post, at your service, madam.
My name is Kate Walker. I've been assigned by my company to find a man who is supposed to be
Yeah,
living
he'll set her
in
straight.
Syberia.
What a peculiar mission. Taking so many risks for such a futile goal.
Captain, to my mind, the military zeal with which you insist on guarding this meaningless wall strikes me as equally.
Wow.
I should be offended by your words, miss, but I forgive you.
It's sassier as it goes on.
And unaware of the very real dangers lurking in store for us.
I need a visa to cross the wall and
I honestly thought to be a robot up, or an automaton up here.
told me that you are
Wasn't
the only
expecting a person.
in a position to issue such a visa.
Indeed, this responsibility is part of my duties. However, I am not currently issuing visas because nobody must venture beyond the wall.
Be great if I had to go back to the university or something to get something.
It's far too dangerous, in particular for a lady of your standing who is traveling unescorted.
Dangerous? What exactly do you mean, Captain?
The enemy, miss. The enemy. I've been observing them for several years through my telescope. There's one particular horseman stationed yonder. He's a scout from the invading enemy army, and he's been spying on us. So I have to be extremely vigilant. He knows that I know he's there, you understand? And as long as I keep my eye on him, he won't dare try anything.
Are you sure?
Go on, give us a look.
Please,
Oh, gladly.
know it for yourself.
But I guess we should look at other things
Is there a
first.
person who takes care of the gate anywhere around?
There is no
Oh, shit.
person who takes care of the gate. Believe you me, ma'am. I have been the
Phone's
one and
about to
only
die.
guardian of this gate since 1968. That year, I took over the position from the late Lieutenant Colonel Malatesta, my own father.
In that case, can you tell me how the mechanism works? It sure looks complicated to me.
Not at all. It is child's play for anyone who takes the time to work out its surprisingly straightforward logic. And from the looks of your locomotive, it shouldn't pose you any problems.
Why do you say that?
When I caught sight of your formidable locomotive, I immediately said,
Ooh, he knows him.
only Hans Vorarlberg could design such an engine. And I know what I'm talking about, ma'am, because he invented the gate's original mechanism. It was his last creation here in Barkstad.
So you know Hans Vorarlberg?
What a stroke of luck. Ah.
No, I mean, not personally. I was only a baby when he stayed in Barkstad. My father spoke often of him, and I knew about his inventions. He left very many things behind him.
I know.
In any case, I noticed that his fantastic knack for inventing has not deteriorated with age. How's he doing?
I don't know. In fact, I don't actually know him. I'm searching for him. An inheritance matter. I hope his train is going to lead me to him.
And why not? His inventions are always
Come
full
on.
of surprises.
We're gonna have about birds.
Between the station aviary and this bleak wall, the change in atmosphere is radical, don't you think?
It's been a long time since I've been at liberty to judge, miss.
So
My
you're
duty is to
stuck up
prevent
here
me from abandoning
all
my
day.
post.
That sounds like the worst job ever.
Don't mind me if I retire, Captain.
Please,
Let me look out. I have to. Oh, what's going to be out here? What's he looking at? Oh, yep, that's the enemy. Shit, what? Oh no. Oh no, what did I miss? Ah, well, I missed something. Excuse me, sir. You seem to be a fucking idiot. What else is around here? Hey, we filled.
Look, broken glasses. If they belong to the captain, then he sure has eye problems going by those lenses. It's not the enemy that worries me. It's your eyesight. I saw a pair of broken glasses in your office. Maybe that explains why you see a horseman.
Horseman
when
instead
there's
of a
only
dead tree.
No need. A dead tree. That is preposterous. It is the enemy at our gates, miss. There is no doubt about it. But don't you worry. I am here at my post to watch over us.
Please, Captain, don't be angry.
What are you insinuating, miss? My sight is perfect. I refuse to let you sully my
Up
reputation.
for 50 years wasting his time.
Miss, this discussion is now
Or
over.
however long he's been here. What? So what are we doing? Do we have to give him some wine?
Look,
No.
Roken.
Oh, oh my. Oh, are we drugging him?
Look,
Well, that took a turn.
Colonel, sir.
Captain, miss.
But you have the air of a great officer.
You flatter me, miss. Unfortunately, I am afraid that we frontier soldiers are often forgotten by the military administration.
There's no justice. I sympathize with you, Captain. Let us forget our worries for a moment and have a little drink together in the name of friendship.
It would be my pleasure, miss, but the regulations strictly forbid it.
Come on. A little glass of wine never hurt anybody, and nobody need know.
Yeah, wine never hurt anybody. Nothing bad ever happens with wine.
Delicate situation.
Don't deny yourself, Captain. Just a little glass. I assure you, it is excellent.
Well,
That's right. Drink.
just a drop.
I'm not even sure what we did to it.
Here's your glass. To your good health, Captain.
And to yours.
Welcome back. Where'd you go? What'd you do? Hope it was fun. Oh, he went through that.
It's been a long time since I've drunk wine in such pleasant company. I admit, it is excellent.
Isn't it? You wouldn't think it came from Barrackstadt. It is made from the Amazon forests.
Oh, are we just...
That has been miraculous.
Oh, I thought we were drugging him.
In the station garden.
Well.
It must be different to get used to.
The authorities kept that one to themselves.
You know, Captain, it is essential.
Okay, I really thought we were drugging him. I didn't know we were just giving him the good stuff.
Please, don't even think about it. As I've said, it's extremely dangerous. The enemy is spying.
It's going to be interesting to see how much of a difference it makes on your first time streaming when being back at home.
Quite what you thought. Perhaps it's just a dead tree twisted into a strange shape. You should take another look. You never know. Go on, Captain. Give it a try.
So be it.
Go on.
I will make this concession to the fairer sex, miss. But it does seem to be quite...
Oh, good old 1999.
Incredible. How is this possible? By what strange magic? How could I have been so wrong for so long? The enemy was only a tree. I'm so ashamed.
It's not that bad, Captain. It's only human to make mistakes, after all.
A tree. Nothing but a dead
happens.
tree.
Pull yourself together, Captain. It's okay. And now I suppose there's nothing stopping you from issuing me a visa?
Yes, of course. There is no more danger. All these years. And now the Cossack has gone. There is nothing left to watch.
Captain, you should be delighted. From now on, you don't have to stay pinned to your watchtower. Travel can start up again normally. You will be able to resume your regular duties like issuing entrance and exit visas.
You're right. I will sign you a visa to cross the wall frontier.
And the final thing for this whole place is probably done. Authorization to cross the border.
Thank you, Captain. And keep your eyes
We got
open.
past the wall.
If we could keep this between ourselves, please. For the sake of my
Sure.
honor. You understand?
Nobody needs to know.
You have my promise, Captain.
I thought I was actually going to just phase out. Oh, whoops. We can, jeez, this place looks weird. That was weird. I thought she took control of herself for a minute. And I'm glad I went the right way, because that was nothing over there. Did I even go in? Oh, you can't. Just took over. Alright, now he can just... Where is it there? Can you let us... Yeah, he's gonna let us out. There we go.
Here is the visa. I hope it's regulation, my dear Oscar.
Just say no, it's not good enough. Go back and get it signed or something.
Here is your ticket.
Train ticket.
Have a good journey, Kate Walker.
So, can we go now?
Can we get the fuck out of here? Hey!
We are already very late, Kate Walker.
We're finally free. We're very late. It's time. Yeah, I think we're finally gonna get out.
Your ticket, please.
You know, Oscar, you might not think so, but I also know a thing or two about procedure. And that's one bit of procedure I'm not going to forget about easily.
As you wish, Kate Walker.
Yes, for once we're going to do things
Yeah,
as I
probably
wish.
not. Alright, now.
Here you go, Oscar.
There we go.
Now, please return to your seat, Kate Walker.
Yes, Oscar.
Finally,
Oscar.
we're out. No, I definitely want to play more stuff like this on here. I forgot how much fun these point and click games can be. How these little puzzles can go. Choo choo. All aboard. And there we go, it's finally open. We're free. Goodbye, Captain, or Colonel, or whatever you were. Goodbye, horseman. Where's gonna stop us this time? Oh, lovely. Love it. It's what the world needs more of. I'm just gonna check outside really quick if I can. What will the next location that I will not be doing today, obviously, but what's the next place gonna look like? Yeah, I kinda remember this place a little bit. Just gonna turn it up for a second so you can hear the perfect ominous music here. Beautiful. But yeah, that is going to be it for now. I'm afraid to go to the main menu, to be honest, but it should be fine. God. I actually think I'm pretty close, not to the end. I think there's like one or two places left, but yeah, that was... Again, this game is just great to go back to. I love this one. I only played the second one for a little while, but I hope to play that as well, and hopefully it'll hold up as well as this one did, because I never got through the second one. Thanks for coming by, and thanks for anyone else who came by. A lot of fun. A lot of fun stuff happened. In the well, hold on. It only took me 3.5 hours to do this section. The last one took me 4 hours, so it went a bit better. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow again for what day is it? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for more Pikmin. And I'll be back for more of this on Friday. So yeah, thanks again for anyone who came by. See you more for whatever I do next.